So all the way from First Coast Comedy, we have the one-man solo hip-hop show, Alexander!
Give it up for David, everybody. Hey, it is a one-man show, but over here on the tech booth thing with the beats, ladies and gentlemen, that's my wife, Madeline. So anytime she wants to make me do a thing, she plays a rap beat, and I'm gonna have to rap.
Just like her marriage.
She plays the beat. Hey, and also some of you, I don't know if some of you were there for it, but in our show that she did earlier, she gender revealed our next child to me.
Yay!
We're having a boy.
Yay! That means I get to be done.
We have a pink one and a blue one. Complete the set. Very good. Hey everybody. So we are Madeline and Alex Grindeland. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this is the show Alexander. So maybe you're familiar with. There's a show people have heard of called Hamilton, which is about the life and times of Alexander Hamilton. And I saw that show and I learned that and I went, man, that's so nice that they made a hip-hop historical musical about that fella. But then it made me feel bad for all the historical figures that they'll never ever do that for. Because if you think about the pantheon of historical figures, like there's like the A-listers that somebody at some point is gonna make a biopic or a musical about, and then there's that second tier that no one's ever gonna do that for them. So that's the purpose of this show. We make a historical hip-hop musical for those people. So this is your job right now. I want you to think of one of those not A-list party historical figures. I want you to think of the second one, like maybe the one we didn't all learn about in school, all right? But while you're thinking about that, I need someone to self-identify as someone who's good at being strict. And what I mean by that is that's going to be like a person who's a coach, or a school teacher, or just a mom, right? Somebody who's good at being strict. So, is anybody here who's like, I'm good at being strict? Anybody here? I can't start. Okay, right there. Yeah. Would you mind coming up here just for a second?
Oh, on the stage?
Yeah, on the stage.
Woo!
Yeah. And hey, what is your name?
Jacinta.
Jacinta, you were Jacinta, everybody. Jacinta, you can have a seat right there for just a moment. Thank you so much. So your job in a second is going to be start, stop, and that's the whole thing, all right? But when it gets, well, I'll explain more later. So now that you've had time to think about it, shout out some of those non-A tier historical figures.
Chuck Taylor.
Chuck Taylor.
Yeah.
Yes. He was the Wright brothers mechanician, what we would now call airplane mechanic, but he was the guy who actually built the aircraft and the engine.
Oh!
Nobody knows about Chuck Taylor.
Chuck Taylor, because it sounds like a name that would already be famous. All right, so so Chuck Taylor. We'll just take Chuck Taylor. That's great. That's perfect. It was the only submission. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So here's your next job. This is the part of the show where there's not a whole lot of shows you're gonna be at where somebody's gonna ask you to pull out your cellular device. But if you feel like you're pretty good at interneting, I'm gonna ask somebody to pull up the Wikipedia or History.com, or if you have ChatGPT on your phone, we need the info on Chuck Taylor. So I invite you to the first person to have that info pulled up. You got it?
Yeah, Charlie
Wait,
Taylor.
don't read it yet. Don't read it yet. That's you two are gonna be a pair, all right? So would you come up here for a second?
Sure.
Yeah.
I know how to Google.
And go ahead and say your name to everybody.
Hi, I'm Diane Jorge. I think everyone knows my name.
Yeah. All right.
Come see my show at 11 later. Okay, bye.
And it was Jacinta?
Yes.
Okay, so
Or Jessie, if that's easier.
No, Jacinta's great. Well, I want to call you by the name you told me. All right, so you said you're good at being strict. So what's going to happen is you are going to read as much of that Wikipedia article as you can in 1 minute. And give me the important details of Chuck Taylor's life. You are going to give her 1 minute, and then can you practice something for me? Can you real quick go, stop? Okay, do that now.
Stop.
Yeah. Oh, I think we can do bigger.
More aggressive.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Stop!
Yeah!
Yes!
Stop.
Woo!
All right, so you tell her go, and she's going to start reading about Chuck Taylor for us, and then we have 1 minute. You tell her to stop, okay? Go.
Charles Edward Taylor, born May 24th, 1868, January 30th, 1956. That's when he died. American inventor, mechanic, machinist. Built the first aircraft engine used by the Wright brothers and the Wright Flyer, and was a vital contributor of mechanical skills in the building and maintaining of the early Wright planes and engines. He was born in Cerro Gordo, Illinois, died in LA. He was born in a log cabin to Stephen William Taylor and Mary Jane Germain. He worked as a binder at the Nebraska State Journal at the age of 12 and later became a toolmaker. At 24, he met and married Henrietta Weber, who was from Dayton, Ohio. They had a child and moved to Dayton, where prospects were better. Stoddard Manufacturing Co. hired him to make farm machinery and bicycles. But when the Wright brothers started renting from his wife's uncle's building for their bicycle shop, he went to work for them. He at first was trying to build fixed bicycles, but increasingly took over the bicycle business as the Wright brothers spent more time on their aeronautical pursuits. By 1902,
Thank you so much. Give it up for these two, everybody. You hope I'll give both have a seat. I appreciate it. I'm so grateful. One more. Give it up. All right, so what I heard there was he was born in a log cabin, and then he started making tools and stuff, and then he worked for making bicycles for the Wright brothers. We never got to how bicycles for the Wright brothers became an airplane, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Oh, and what was his lady's name? It was Henrietta. Henrietta!
Stephen and Mary were his parents.
Stephen and Mary in the log cabin. Henrietta. So many names to remember. Here we He was born, it was a humble beginning. He lived in a log cabin. It was a simple living. The house didn't have no air condition because it's made of logs, and that was the position. He was just a newborn baby, but he had a future. His parents, Sam and Steve, were there, and they were going to raise a boy who would grow up and help make noise, the noise of an engine in an airplane, and everyone sees it and they say that's insane, because humans were made for walking on the ground. So when that plane goes up, they'll be so proud, but no one expected it because it was just bicycles, and they are thinking, no, that's not like it. So a plane and a bicycle, those aren't the same thing. How one of us wheels and the other has wings? I don't why would one lead to the other, except later he met a couple of brothers who were thinking things and making big plans, and they got that guy, he became their friend. But who got the credit? Not Chuck. Who got the credit? What the fuck? I can't believe it. It's just not fair, because we know the Wright brothers, but where is Chuck? Okay. Well, all right. Mary, honey, I finished our home. Steve, what on earth do you mean? What on earth do you mean? It's beautiful, Stephen. It's beautiful. This is where we'll have our home and we'll raise our family. Yes, darling. Let's take our very first steps into this cabin that you've built. You made this cabin. you got skills. It makes me lose my will. I can't keep my hands off you, husband. Oh yes, you're the one that I'm loving. I'm touching your face and your lips. I feel something in my hips. Watching you pick up those logs. Oh, I'll drink grog. Let's have some of that. Because I have this hand and it's flapping at my face. Because every thought I have has been erased. All I want to do is touch your muscles. Oh, and Brussels sprouts I will make you for dinner. Because you're such a winner. You're my husband and you're going in here. You're right up here and soon it's clear. You got my head, you got my heart. Honey. What I'm saying, darling, is as soon as you walk me across this threshold of this log cabin that you've made for me, I want to make something for you. I want to make a child. Yes, that's good, yes. I realized I put the logs here, but I never made a door. Well, we'll get to that later here. You'll also notice I didn't put a roof on yet. Let's get in here and get to love making, honey. Well, I'm at 9 months later. 2 minutes later. Honey, thank you. 2 minutes and 9 months later. You can't have a child at a more reasonable hour of the night, you two? Cool. It's 3:30 in the morning. All right, you push, Mary, push. Yes, a good modern woman of 1900. You get right back to work. Here's my baby. Good. Yes. Oh, and I have something to tell you, darling. Yes. I haven't looked closely at our baby yet, so I haven't seen the gender. Darling, I'll hold him up, and enough of waiting for you and waiting for me. Between his legs I see a pee-pee. It's a boy. I brought you a boy. Oh, that is so coy. That's so very nice. What shall we name him? Oh, it will be such a shame if we don't give him a name that is correct. So I'll look in his eyes, and now I know his sex, and we are the Taylor family, so it has to be. Oh, what could it be? Look at your eyes, child. Look at me. I need to give you the perfect name. Oh, because it would be a shame. I'll put you in this crib, well, I think a little longer. You'll grow up real big and you'll get real stronger. And let me take this log here and carve your name in. But with not what? Chuck. It's a log. If a woodchuck could. That's the connection. Honey, now that we have our child, I think we shouldn't live in this log cabin anymore. Darling, whatever do you mean? I'm still here. Darling, I want us to move to the big city. I don't want our son to grow up like doing what I do. Just cutting down trees and stacking them. I want him to have a job for the future. Something where he gets real skills. Okay, darling, let's move to the big city. All right, I'll begin the process of our moving. We won't need to find a new place to live. Let us go. Oh, birds are beautiful. Isn't that right, Orville? I completely agree. Wow. All right, well, let's keep making these bicycles. They're majestic in the air, the way they flap their wings. They make me want to cry. They make me want to sing. You're my brother and I love you and I know you love me. But when a bird's in the sky and my eyes do see their majestic feathers, and forever I've wanted to fly. And you're my brother, and you and I are here on the ground, just making bicycles with wheels that are round, because we like moving fast, but we can only go horizontal. I'd rather go more up frontal. Go into the air and be up with the clouds that are way up there. Yeah. Well, brother, it's just me putting these things together. It's making it take real long. We should probably get some additional help around here. Okay, what do you think we should do? Well, I feel let's put an ad in the paper. That's my suggestion. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, see, I need someone good tools, making bikes. Okay, good. Let's send this to the paper. Just in. Yeah, got it. It'll be in the paper now. Just living life beautiful and fancy free here in the big city, in our log cabin right in the middle of it all. Hey, Dad. Hey, son. You go out and get yourself a big city job now that you're old enough, all right? So I built a house, but you gotta buy us a roof, okay? I'm gonna keep adding windows. All right, Dad. I'm gonna go do that. I spent all those lonely days just, using tools, making tools. I'm no mechanical shit. You got a plan? Ooh, yes, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna do some damage because I know about mechanical advantage. I'm gonna go around the city and I'm gonna take the metal. I'm gonna bend the metal and then like a pedal on a rose, it'll be beautiful. The people, they will use it. They will use it as no longer being fools, cause they're gonna have better tools. The way that I will make them and bend them around and use mechanical advantage like things that are round, or using a wedge or a pulley system. That's what I'll do. That's how I'll impress them. I'll impress them with the way that I put it all together, the way it gets assembled. And whether or not you like it or not you need it, it'll make your life better. You've been defeated. The struggles and trials that you go through every day, they'll be made more simpler in the way that I assemble tools and I clip them all down. And now I know that I'm super proud of the skills I got. Hey, is that a newspaper? Let me grab this, put it for later when I am relaxing. Oh, whoa, what's this? It's a job. It's a job. That'll be 1 penny, kid. Okay, a penny for that newspaper. No problem, sir. Ping, 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 ping. Oh, I better go meet these brothers, these Wright brothers. Oh man, the way I'm getting there, using my legs and walking, it's a bummer. Cling, 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 cling. This is the address in the paper. All right. Nice door. Somebody's knocking on the door. Nobody ever knocks on the door or open. I know. You better try somebody who's responding to our ad. I saw your ad in the paper. You're hired. That ad's been in the paper for a week and nobody's even showed up or nothing. Whoa. Look at those things you got there. The wheels spin, and it also uses sort of a lever and pulley system in the middle, and that's the main mechanical advantages it uses, but that's incredible. I love it. Do you mind if I... This kid's gonna be good. Mind if I try it? I would be lying if I didn't see this thing and say that's pretty great, cause I walk from here around the state and I got a secret on the seat. I assume that I know what it means, or these things down here. Probably put my feet on this right here, and then I'll bring my other foot to the other one, my hand right here, and now, oh, it was so very clear, the way this gets used, and the way that you do, with what do you call this thing? What is this thing? Oh, it's gonna bring us a lot of success. You immediately understand the best way to ride our bicycle. Oh, hey, have you tried the tricycle? It's kind of a similar idea, but there's 3 instead of just 2 wheels, so you won't fall down, but you don't need it. No, I am proud, I can do it on 2 wheels. I immediately understand, I don't need your help. I'm a competent man. You should really hire me, I can ride a bike. I'm a competent man, I can ride a bike. He's a competent man, he can ride a bike. I just gotta say, you have passed this interview with flying colors. Flying colors. Oh! You seem like a pretty smart fella. What do you think of birds? What do I think of birds? Your question is absurd. When I see a bird, I feel like I'm a turd, 'cause they I got a power to go and soar through the sky. And I'm standing down here and I won't even try. Cause if I tried to do that, I would probably die. Actually, I know that I would because I can't fly. So, I'm not a bird, but I wish I could be. I wanna build a little nest. I wanna live up in a tree. Every time I squat down, no eggs come out. And that makes me kinda sad. It makes me pout. Wanna be a bird? I really do. I'm looking at me, you're not a bird, are you? No, wait a minute. Honestly, I got an idea. So here's what I could do. Let's try IKEA. Like, you know how parts, you can fit them together. You can fit them. Did you say IKEA? Doesn't matter. Alright. So, I'm just gonna keep working on your bikes, but I have this whole idea of bikes and birds and bikes and birds. I think I got something. It's something's going on there. I'm working something out. Oh, this guy is good. Okay, the top of the wing is flat, but the bottom has an arch to it, then the wind will go underneath faster, it'll move faster, and then actually it'll move slower underneath, and then faster on the top, and the slower speed will create lift. I gotta write this down. And the speed, it'll work. It'll work. Hey! They left. They left early. They don't work nearly as hard as me. There's somebody at that door on that side of the room that my dad added to this building. My dad loves adding doors. Hi there. Hi there. My name is Henrietta. Oh, it's my birthday today. I've got just one thing to say. Nobody got me anything that I like. It is my birthday today. Got on my knees and I prayed. So I think I'll just buy myself a bike. I want to get a bicycle, and I look at you and I like you so. Maybe you can sell me that one over there. Well, hey there, Henrietta. I will go and get a bicycle. Don't be a square. This one's the right size for you. Oh, let me try it too. Oh, I'm gonna fall over. Let me catch you before you fall. Oh, look how y'all, you and me, that means we're in this position. I do not mind this, sir. It is my birthday, huh? So, won't you give me a kiss? Okay, I'll stop using so much tongue. Oh my goodness. I'm nice and I'm young. But here's how you can reach me, and then maybe you can teach me about other skills that you might have. Yeah, I will definitely do that. Yeah, I will do that. All right. We got a bunch of I saw a bunch of the plans that he's been writing in his off hours. Yeah, we got to try a bunch of this stuff and get it on camera. Like like that, you know. Yeah. Flappy, going down a hill and all that. Let's do it, okay? I'll go for it. You give me a push. All right, brother. We're gonna be the people who people remember about flight. I'm coming up to the hill. I'm coming up to the hill. It didn't work. I could see that. Let's try the next one. Okay, you stay there. This one's gonna work for sure. All right, children, this is the field trip we're taking today. We're learning about flora and fauna. Everyone, keep looking down. You see all the leaves and the flowers. Keep looking down. I'm gonna fly. Kapoo, kapoo, kapoo. Teacher, I've been pushed down into the dirt. I can't get out. We all have child. We've all been crammed down into the field. Brother, that didn't work either. And you slammed a bunch of kids down into the dirt and the mud. We gotta get out of here. Okay, well. Teacher, do you have that? What's the difference between them and us? We're stuck in the mud, can't ride a bus, cause we can't get out. We're stuck in the ground. Now, I've got a real frown, and so do you, little Timmy, little Jim, cause we can really not live in this position for very long. Hopefully someone will come along and they'll give us food and water and they'll maybe get a rope and pull us out, cause we look like some dopes. We're stuck in the ground. This really sucks. Oh, hey, it's Chuck. It's that nice guy. The nice guy we know. Hey, Chuck. Chuck. What are you poor kids doing in the ground? Some mean fella came by and he hit it with a bicycle with wings and pound, he got slammed in the ground, all of us on a row. Oh, with a bicycle, you say? And had wings? Those bastards. I don't understand. Clearly they've been looking at my plans to build a plane. Oh my goodness, it's driving me insane. I gotta get back to the shop so they don't see what I left on top of the desk where I work, because I know this stupid jerks will see the plans that I made, the finished ones that will make it sing and hum and go through the sky the way it should. Because if they did that, it would be no good. Because I can bet it means I will not get the credit, and the rest of the world remember the Wright brothers, and I will just be some other fella. What's Wikipedia? What does it mean to you? To me it means nothing, but someday it will. Oh man, those guys I should kill. I should kill them. That's what I'll do. I'll kill the Wright brothers. I'll do it for you, for me and Henrietta, because we'll live our life. I want to marry her. I want her to be my wife. Hey, Wright brothers, put that down. We're loud. We have your plans. We're gonna make a plane. And this fact you can never change, because right over here you got duct tape. Put it round your mouth, and now you're ashamed, and now you're tied up, and that will be true. Brother, you and I, quick, let's follow the plans. Let's put it together and do it again. Quick, take it to that hill where we were. Yes, let's do that, brother, sir. Here we go. Hi, it's me, the guy with the newspapers. I told 3 today earlier. What are you doing? Hey, stop screwing with us, brother, quick. Push this thing. Oh, it's got wings, and they pushed it down, and here I go. Oh, the flow. I can't believe it. Brother, I'm flying. Wow, these fellas, they're not lying. They made an airplane. It's going in the paper. And now, you'll be paper. I'm giving you all the credit, guys. I'm from the newspaper. You get the credit. Ha ha. It's not fair, but at least I'm Henrietta. Because I'm better than those 2 fellas who stole my work, but that's okay, it's just not my turn. I'm sure I'll create some other invention, cause those guys would be pretending that they made what I made, but I know they didn't make it. So, I won't be forsaken. I won't be forsaken. In Miami Improv Festival. It's been an absolute delight. Thank you so much. Now, Xander.